Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Boston, Bradley and Turner filling out the perimeter. David Lee is out there with Jared Sullinger, and it's Smart in at the point. Bradley. That one off the back iron and out.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Got a piece of it. And here they come. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Smart with the ball. He's got 7. Can't hit. Jordan with some nice D.
You know, one of the things I think we forget about with Chris Paul is just how clutch he is as a player. I mean, hitting the go-ahead shot in Game 7 against the Spurs last postseason was a big reminder to everyone that this guy is clutch.
Smart kicks to Turner. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, Bradley dishes to Turner. There's the feed to Sullinger. 6 to shoot. Deflects the pass. No good off the front iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The pass to Navarro. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. 17 points for Jay.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Smart. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Bradley, no one around him. Good on the three-point shot. Bradley's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jordan against Lee. Doubled by Lee. Here's Jordan. Here's Navarro. And Lee pulls it down.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on him.
Buries it down low. 19 points for Jay.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Zeller who's checked in for the Celtics. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Out to Turner. He dishes it to Smart. Puts up a 3. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Celtics trail by 20. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
You can't afford to be playing that loose right now.
Definitely not. I mean, things have to be tight. You want to be playing smart, high-level basketball. You don't want to be brain fading right now.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Boston's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Now the dish to Bradley. To the paint. Zeller passes to Sullinger. Shot on the wing. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
And you do. You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic on that one.
Now, here's Bradley. 14 points from him the last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And really a fantastic season for Sullinger last year. Really made some leaps forward, but missed a lot of time still due to injury.
Sullinger did continue to improve last year, Clark, but you can't ignore that he had to miss time once again.
Yeah, and you hope that he'll be able to stay healthy for a full year at some point. When he's on the floor, he's a hard matchup for just about every team in the league.
Here's Navarro. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Picked by Griffin. Navarro, the pass to Navarro. They grab their own miss. Griffin. Good D by Sullinger.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
That's good. Sullinger's got 4 points in the quarter.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
Fires from the corner. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound, a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength, just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
Here's Sullinger. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 6 points for Jared Sullinger.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Paul passes to Navarro. Hits the three-point bomb.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
For the Los Angeles Clippers, they come in off a good outing against the Nuggets.
And it goes back to what's been their strength, really on the interior. From a defensive standpoint, they just defended the rim as well as you could.
Yeah, I thought it was really impressive the way they did it, guys. They were alert, they were active, they were aware, and their reaction to shots was outstanding.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
The shot's good from Griffin.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And he gets it to go. That's 12 points for Marcus Smart.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Jordan with a screen on Turner. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
And Boston has possession. The Clippers getting the bucket. Shot clock at 6. Bradley kicks to Zeller. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
Here's Smart. The Clippers getting the bucket. Sullinger with the ball. And Griffin picks him up defensively.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Paul outside. And Smart over to help. And again, it's DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Smart dishes to Sullinger. That's tipped. And now the Clippers on the break, all alone. Crashes it down to finish the break.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc. And boy, are they taking advantage. And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
He feeds it to Zeller. Right side, Turner. He kicks to Sullinger. 6 to shoot. Back to Turner. No one near him. Good on the shot. Turner's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pass to Navarro. Zeller grabs the board. Boston's gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. To the middle, here's Sullinger, and a missed layup.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
And that one's good. 20 points for Clutch.
He totally lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jumper.
That was just an amazing play. I mean, you talk about making him reach for thin air. Wow.